Yes, y'all. We are back with another one, live on Struggle TV. It's your boy, the Struggle Chef, a.k.a. Chef Strugle, and we here at the Struggle Cafe. We got another one here for you on the menu, baby. So you already know. You see the thumbnail. You see the title. Let's get to work. Well, all right, y'all. Welcome back. You know, what we got today is just a basic seafood stew or a gumbo. You know, just a hybrid. So let's get to work. All right, we got a pound and about roughly a pound and some change of some wild caught jumbo shrimp. You know, just peel and devein them. And make sure that you keep your shells, because we're going to need this for this one. You know, we're going to make like a shrimp stock. You know, so grab your shells, get you a little small pot of water, and just put it to the side and get them boiling. And right now we're going to start on our the roux. And this is probably takes the most work, you know, because you're looking for like a chocolate brown roux, you know, like a dark brown. And so you're gonna need like a half a cup of oil and a half a cup of flour. You know, I'm modifying this recipe. This recipe was a lot more than what I need, so I'm just modifying it and breaking it down for 4 people and some leftovers. So yeah, half a cup of flour, half a cup of oil, get it mixed up. It's going to take a while. It's going to take about 20-25 minutes, you know, depending on, you know, how you like it or when you gave up, like I did. So right now we just going through the motions. We just mixing, whisking until we just get it to that, you know, dark brown consistency, or at least try to, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get it to where I wanted to get it because I tapped out. It was like 21 minutes of this, like straight. I'm just over there. I blacked out. I didn't even know what I was doing when I woke up. I'm like, yo, what is this? Somebody got me cooking for them? I'm like, all right, I'm making gumbo. I forgot. So I got it to as dark as possible. So right now I'm going in with my onions, my diced up onions. And you already know the full recipe is gonna be on the strugglecafe.com. You know, because this one I actually liked. The ones I don't like, they're not going up. I'll make the video, but the recipe is not going to be on the website, obviously. So after we got our onions cooked in a little bit, we're going to go in there with our celery. And I put about like 2-3 stalks of celery in there. Now I'm going in with some bell peppers, green and red. You know, sometimes I use yellow and red. Sometimes I just use green. You know, just whatever you got, whatever you want. Don't matter. You know, wipe down the stovetop a little bit because I be getting this kitchen messy. Going in with my seasoning. You know, I just measured up a whole bunch of stuff. I got my AP seasoning, a little bit of salt, pepper, you know, some smoked paprika, you know, some things in there. Like I said, full recipe, strugglecafe.com. Check it out. You know, last but not least, you know, before I add my liquids, I always put in my garlic glass. You know, mix it up in there for about a minute. Get it up in there. Get that pasty, you know, consistency. Just get all those flavors mixed in, because this is your base right here. That's your flavor base. And trust me, it's gonna smell amazing. I got some homemade seafood stock that I made when I made some seafood bisque a while ago. I had made a whole bunch of seafood stock with it, and that's with shrimp shells and lobster tails. You know, I might put a video up on that later on. You know, do some stock videos. So just mix it up together. That seafood stock. Like I said, you can use other things too. You can use some bouillon, seafood bouillon. I'll show you later. And right now I'm adding in that shrimp stock that we had. You know, so now it's smelling crazy in the kitchen. Going there with a bouquet garni, which is basically just some carrot, thyme, and rosemary, just wrapped in some butcher's twine, a bay leaf, and some parsley. Just get that mixed together. And the reason why I wrapped up the carrot, because I don't really like carrots like that, but for some reason they do help the stews. So I'm just gonna take that out later when it's done. And right now it's boiling, and we try not to overboil everything. You know, get all those flavors mixed up. Cook it for about I can cook it for like 20 minutes before I add my seafood in. You know, there's really no right or wrong to it. So yeah, just stir it up. You know, got that bouquet garni I'm about to take out. Man, like I said, it smells amazing in here. Trust me. If you like seafood and you like gumbo, seafood stew, you're gonna like it. You know, get all that scum and all those weird stuff that float to the top. Just, you know, skim that out. You don't really have to, but I do. You know, now I'm going in with my seafood. Oh yeah, you know, the main event. So I went to the seafood spot that I got locally around here, and you know, they already had some chopped up king crab pieces, which was perfect for me because I was gonna have to do that anyways. Because like I said, I'm modifying this recipe because the recipe is, you know, it's a big pot of stew, and I don't need a big pot of stew. We not eating this much. You know, I'm probably the only person in this house that even likes leftovers like that. And trust me, and you already know, with stew, come on, it tastes 10 times better the next day. So mix that all in there together. Get your crab in there. It's going to take about, you know, king crab, going to take about maybe 10 to 15 minutes to cook. You know, depending on how many you got in there. I got maybe about a pound and a half, 2 pounds of king crab. So right now I'm going in with my jumbo shrimp. You know, I don't know about anybody else, but, you know, when I eat shrimp in a stew or something like that, I like a little color on mine. I don't like to just have just white pale shrimps just floating around like that. You know, put some color on them things. You know, I get it, they pink too, but still, you know, I like a little browning on mine. It doesn't matter if they overcooked because you're throwing it in the stew anyways. So yeah, now you got all your flavors in there mixed up. You know, like I said, I seared my shrimp for about 1.5 minutes each side. Then I threw them in the stew. And then, yeah, it's coming together. We getting ready to plate this. Oh, yeah, look at that. Come on now. That looks amazing. And I ain't gonna hold you a lot of nobody. I didn't really like it with the rice. You know, it was okay. You know, in the seafood stew, the gumbo tastes amazing. But for some reason, with the texture of the rice, it didn't work for me. So the next day, you know, I made some cheese tortellini, some 5 cheese tortellini, and then poured that on top of it. And that was a whole nother, you know, experience in itself. It was amazing. Trust me. You know, so if you want to do something else, you know, you don't have to use rice. And if you don't have any seafood stock, you can use this lobster base. It's amazing. You know, whatever cup of water you have, just use 1 teaspoon. You know, or whatever liquid you have, 1 teaspoon. So yeah, there we go. You know, another one wrapped up for the books. And if you like seafood stew, you like gumbo, trust me, you'll like this. This came out pretty good. You know, I think it was amazing. But some other people might, you know, have another opinion. But if you modified it, you know, I didn't throw in the sausages. I know I did. I get it. No andouille sausages. That's fine. You know, if you want to add that in, that's cool too. So if you got to the end of the video, like and subscribe. You know, thanks for watching. And you know where we at. Peace.